So let's check on how our air quality is doing on this Thursday, and I think you'll like the result. We're doing better. Of course, a lot of that haze yesterday was dispersed. You may have seen some of it on your vehicle, that dust and soot. Whenever you go to open the car doors, I know I saw a lot of that on our vehicles. So please keep in mind that whenever we have the risk for fire, there's many other domino effects that we have to watch out for with that too, aside from the initial obvious threat. But silver lining with today's forecast, air quality is looking to be much better. Very few folks will have issues today, I think, but tomorrow we'll have to keep an extra eye out and see how that trend goes. Of course, all of this contingent on if we can keep other fires from sparking back up or happening. So please do your best to avoid any activities that could set off a spark, because in this kind of weather, those conditions could make fires thrive. So to get you up and out the door, here's a look at our temperature situation. An interesting thing, considering we had all the haze and those little particulates in the atmosphere, we've got cool temperatures, clear skies. Normally we'd be looking at fog out there, but visibility is phenomenal this morning. Part of that owing to the fact that it's still fairly dry out there. Not a lot of water droplets to make for that fog, but it's still a chilly one for those inland neighborhoods. So make sure you're grabbing a sweater before you head up and out the door. 42 right now in Beeville, 49 in Mathis, 48 in Robstown, 45 degrees down in 540S. And as we get closer to the coast, check out those neighborhoods like Port A and NAS Corpus Christi there in the Bluff that are in the 60s, so feeling significantly warmer. So we are paying very close attention to our dew point temperatures. This overall is an improvement thanks to the southeast winds yesterday. We are back on the charts. So we look at dew points to understand how much water is in the air around us. So we're still very dry, make no mistake, but we're looking a lot better in that situation. So yesterday air quality was not great. Our pups, one of those sensitive groups that probably didn't get a lot of dog walk time yesterday. Well, I think today's going to be better, and Tank's probably very excited about that. He loves to go for a walk on the beach, but maybe if we're just taking it to the bayfront this morning, looking good as temperatures rise to the 70s before lunchtime, but the winds will be picking up by then, sustained around 20 miles per hour. Throughout the afternoon, we're going to see those winds sustained around 25 miles per hour with low humidity. That is a problem. We need to make sure we have more humidity and less wind, and we've kind of been playing with this ratio when it comes to fire weather details. Yesterday we had low humidity but low wind. Today we have higher humidity but higher wind. So either way, not great, but not a worst case scenario. So we don't have any fire weather alerts in effect, thankfully. Still, you need to be very careful whenever you're out and about today, because our fire danger versus yesterday is on the rise. We're at a 4 out of 5 for most neighborhoods in the coastal bend. Very high fire danger today, so please avoid any activities that could set off sparks. Tomorrow will look better. We'll have a lower fire danger risk, moderate. That's a 2 out of 5. So let's just continue to do what we've been doing, because over the weekend with our next cold front, we could be looking at another increased risk for fire danger. We're going to keep our eyes out for that. But as we go through the weekend, that humidity will drop, making things feel more comfortable outside. As long as we can keep those sparks from turning into fires and therefore problems, we'll be enjoying a nice sunny forecast at warm temperatures into next week.